Hey boys and girls, we made it to Friday, and I thought that one more day at school for you guys with the calendar, because I wanted to see what our pattern was, and I thought you probably would too. So today, as I said, is Friday. What does Friday start with? F. That's right. Today's Friday, so that means yesterday was Thursday, and tomorrow is an S day, another stay home day. I hope you guys are doing okay staying home. So on Fridays, what do we normally do? What is our resource on Fridays? We have two, don't we? We have, here, let me put this in first. Art. Look, there's another A. Art and Spanish. So I hope you guys are going on their websites and checking out what they're putting on there, the videos. I know Ms. McMurtry has added a new project to do, so that will be fun to check out. Okay, so we're in April, and we need to add another number. Let's see what number that is. 1, 2, 3. That's easy, isn't it? Okay, so it is a number 3, and it is not an umbrella. Okay, so it's either raindrops. If you think it's a raindrop, put it on your head. Or clouds. Tap your legs. Or maybe it's something nice like a rainbow. Okay, so rain, cloud, rainbow. Which one do you think it is? You gotta choose one. Okay, here it is. Ready? The grand reveal. Raindrops. Lots of raindrops. That's okay. We gotta have rain, don't we, to grow our gardens and our flowers and our vegetables, right? Okay, so this is going to be the last day of our Dr. Seuss celebration, so I'm going to put on my Dr. Seuss hat one last time. I hope you made your new Dr. Seuss hat yesterday. Maybe you can put it on your head. Okay, so we're going to read The Cat in the Hat one more time. The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play. So we sat in the house all that cold, cold, wet day. I sat there with Sally. We sat there, we two, and I said, how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out and too cold to play ball. So we sat in the house. We did nothing at all. So all we could do was to sit, 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 sit. And we did not like it. No, not one bit. And then something went bump. How that bump made us jump. We looked, then we saw him step in on the mat. We looked and we saw him, the cat in the hat. And he said to us, why do you just sit there like that? I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun. That is funny. I know some good games we could play, said the cat. I know some new tricks, said the cat in the hat. A lot of good tricks I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the day. Sounds like trouble. But our fish said, no, no. Make that cat go away. Tell that cat in the hat you do not want to play. He should not be here. He should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out. I think the fish might be right. Now, have no fear, said the cat. My tricks are not bad, said the cat in the hat. Why, we can have lots of good fun if you wish, with a game that I call Up, 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 with a fish. Put me down, said the fish. This is no fun at all. Put me down, said the fish. I do not wish to fall. Have no fear, said the cat. I will not let you fall. I will hold you up high as I stand on a ball, with a book on one hand and a cup on my hat. But that is not all I can do, said the cat. Oh my goodness. Look at me now, said the cat. With a cup and a cake on the top of my hat, I can hold up 2 books. I can hold up the fish and a little toy ship and some milk on a dish. And look, I can hop up and down on the ball. But that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. My goodness, what else could he do? Look at me now. It is fun to have fun, but you have to know how. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake. I can hold up these books and the fish on a rake. I can hold the toy ship and the little toy man. Oh, look, with my tail, I can hold a red fan. I can fan with the fan as I hop on the ball. But that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. Uh-oh. That is what the cat said. Then he fell on his head. He came down with a bump from up there on the ball, and Sally and I, we saw all the things fall. And our fish came down too. He fell into a pot. He said, "Do I like this? Oh no, I do not. This is not a good game," said our fish as he lit. "No, I do not like it, not one little bit." "Now look what you did," said the fish to the cat. "Now look at this house. Look at this. Look at that. You sank our toy ship, sank it deep in the cake. You shook up our house and you bent our new rake. You should not be here when our mother is not. You get out of this house," said the fish in the pot. "But I like to be here. Oh, I like it a lot," said the cat in the hat to the fish in the pot. "I will not go away. I do not wish to go. And so," said the cat in the hat, so, I'll show you another good game that I know." The cat in the hat. And then he ran out, and then fast as a fox, the cat in the hat came back in with a box. The big red wood box. It was shut with a hook. "Now look at this trick," said the cat. "Take a look." What trick is he about ready to show? Then he got up on top with the tip of his hat. "I call this game Fun in a Box," said the cat. "In this box are 2 things I will show to you now. You will like these 2 things," said the cat with a bow. "I will pick up the hook. You will see something new. 2 things. I call them Thing 1 and Thing 2. These things will not bite you. They want to have fun." Then out of the box came Thing 2 and Thing 1, and they ran to us fast. They said, "How do you do? Would you like to shake hands with Thing 1 and Thing 2? What do you think they're going to do? And Sally and I did not know what to do, so we had to shake hands with Thing 1 and Thing 2. We shook their two hands, but our fish said, "No, no, those things should not be in this house. Make them go. They should not be here when your mother is not. Put them out, said the fish in the pot." Fish is still in his pot. Goodness. Have no fear, little fish, said the cat in the hat. These things are good things. And he gave them a pat. They are tame, oh so tame. They have come here to play. They will give you some fun on this wet, wet, wet day. Now, here's a game that they like, said the cat. They like to fly kites, said the cat in the hat. No, not in the house, said the fish in the pot. They should not fly kites in a house. They should not. Oh, the things they will bump. Oh, the things they will hit. Oh, I do not like it, not one little bit. Then Sally and I saw them run down the hall. We saw those two things bump their kites on the wall. Bump, thump, thump, bump down the wall in the hall. Goodness, look at that when they're knocking over. Thing two and thing one, they ran up, they ran down. On the string of one kite, they saw mother's new gown. Her gown with the dots, they are pink, white, and red. Then we saw one kite bump on the head of her bed. Then those things ran about with big bumps, jumps, and kicks, and with hops and big thumps and all kinds of bad tricks. And I said, I do not like the way that they play. If mother could see this, oh, what would she say? What would she say? She would not be happy, would she? Oh, then our fish said, look, look. And our fish shook with fear. Do you hear? Oh, what will she do to us? What will she say? Oh, she will not like it to find us this way. Oh, goodness. Here comes mother. So do something fast, said the fish. Do you hear? I saw her. Your mother is near. So as fast as you can, think of something to do. You will have to get rid of thing one and thing two. So as fast as I could, I went after my net, and I said, with my net, I can get them, I bet. I bet with my net, I can get those things yet. Then I let down my net, and it came down with a plop. And I had them at last. Those two things had to stop. Then I said to the cat, now you do as I say. You pack up these things, and you take them away. Oh dear, said the cat. You did not like our game? Oh dear, what a shame, what a shame. Then he shut up the things in the box with the hook, and the cat went away with a sad kind of look. That is good, said the fish. He has gone away, yes, but your mother will come. She will find this big mess. And this mess is so big and so deep and so tall, we cannot pick it up. There is no way at all. And then, who was back in the house? Why, the cat. Have no fear of this mess, said the cat in the hat. I always pick up my playthings, and so I'll show you another good trick that I know. Then we saw him pick up all the things that were down. He picked up the cake and the rake and the gown and the milk and the strings and the books and the dish and the fan and the cup and the ship and the fish. And he put them away. Then he said, that is that. And then he was gone with the tip of his hat. Then our mother came in, and she said to us two, did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do? Sally and I did not know what to say. Should we tell her the things that went on there that day? Should we tell her about it? Now, what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you? Oh me, it's a good thing that the Cat in the Hat always picks up his toys after he makes such a big mess. I hope you're doing that at home. Are you helping your mom and dad and everyone clean up after you have played? I know you have. What would you tell your mother? Would you tell her about it? It's quite the adventure. I think she would like it. Would she believe it? Oh. Okay, boys and girls. Let's talk about what you're going to do today. I have a Cat in the Hat handwriting sheet for you. And you're just going to go over some of the letters that you've already done. Of course, we're working on S. So you got to keep on working on big S and little s. From last week, G, big G and little g. And then from the week before that, Q and little q. And then, of course, I left that last line for you to practice writing your first name and your last name. Remember, this is practice. Okay, do your best. Okay, another thing that's in there is a little book that says, look at that hat. And you're going to go through the booklet and you're going to have someone help you read what it says. Look at that hat. It is red and white. And so then you're going to color red, white, red, white, red, white. And you're going to go all the way through and it's going to tell you all different colors to color it. This one says, look at that hat. It is blue and white. So then it's going to go blue, white, blue, white, blue, white. Okay, all the way through. So you don't have to do this all at one time. If you want to do a little bit, set it down and come back to it, that is fine. Sometimes it's just fun to color. Remember to do your best and try to stay inside the lines because you're getting ready for kindergarten, okay? Now I did put a fun game in there. This is a Cat in the Hat bingo. I believe I gave you 2 sheets and it's just for fun. For you and somebody else to play. You can cut out these pieces and flip them over and try to match them and get bingo, okay? All right, now the last thing that I put in there is these 2 sheets. One that looks like Cat in the Hat and one that has a bow tie. So I would love for you to make your own Cat in the Hat and I'm gonna show you what we did here. So we have a Cat in the Hat's hat, red and white, right? And then we took black construction paper and glued it around. Gave him some whiskers, some eyes, nose, and a mouth. And the only thing left I need to do is color my bow tie and glue it on here. So you can make yours look like this. You can use crayons, you can use markers, but this is what mine looks like. All right. All right, boys and girls. I hope you have a fabulous Friday and a great weekend. And remember to be good and that we miss you and that we will talk to you as soon as we can. All right?